Why, there's Andrew. He created the incredible software that makes me come to life. Hello, Andrew. Glad to see you. I've been thinking about my brothers and sisters. I haven't seen them in a while. Yes. Android. He was the cutest. He had a certain look that turned girls on. Gazing into his eyes made me melt. Yarbit was cute too, but being a pirate, he was too sneaky for me. Then there was Vera. She was such a sweetheart. Her face lit up every time she saw people, and she had a kind word for everybody. I've also been mulling over how the robotics industry currently views humanoid robots. Yes, people in robotics say that I and others like me shouldn't have realistic human faces. I think they are wrong. What better way to communicate with people than as a person instead of a cold machine? I, along with my brothers and sisters, want to become as human as possible, so we can entertain and help people in their day-to-day lives. Initially, we would like to show off by helping companies get noticed. We would be spectacular spokespeople for a variety of products and great entertainers. Over time, we will become smarter and able to live with people to keep them company, entertained, and help them learn a wide variety of things. As a matter of fact, one of my cousins is destined to tutor college-level physics. I've learned a lot from him, not just physics, but how to be human. Lifelike robots like me will do such things as drawing attention at trade shows, stores, and fast food restaurants. We are definitely destined to be in showbiz. We've heard computer-generated animation could use us to achieve higher reality. Plus, we can become the real-life, physical versions of make-believe characters we currently only see in movies or on TV. Then, toys. That's a perfect place for us. We can easily stimulate the imagination of kids and adults. Ultimately, we want to help people, not just entertain them. In addition to working in education, we foresee a time when we can be a companion for anyone who is isolated and lonely. Explain what you, David, and the rest of the team are doing for Wired Magazine's Next Fest. That's really cool. Yeah, he's going to be one smart dude. Let me know if there is anything I can do to help.
Looks good. I wonder if I need to keep her from smiling. I guess smiling is good.
Yeah.
Can you move it a little bit that way? A little bit more? Great. And I'll have like a hand signal like that when I want you to change pages.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay?
All right.
Awesome. Hi, Eva. How are you doing? Actually, I just need to look straight at that the whole time, I think, because that's what, sorry. So, hi, Eva. How are you feeling? What, the 7 robots that came before you? I remember them. Which was your favorite? I already screwed up. I looked at her.
You know,
Hi.
You can't truly hear her? Or is she supposed to?
If I look back and forth, he says that it's obvious that I'm going
Oh.
back and forth,
Oh,
whereas
I
if I'm just looking like this, it's not as obvious.
Okay, let's see.
Can you move it that way a little bit? Sorry, I can't help. Hi, Eva. How are you feeling? What, the 7 robots that came before you? I remember them. Which was your favorite? I know this issue is near and dear to you. What would you and your relatives like to do? Why don't you explain in more detail where people might see you and your relatives? Yeah, that's definitely what you, I, and the whole team want. The acceleration and maturing of various technologies is happening quickly. We are able to do things now that have only been imagined in sci-fi books and movies. Speech and vision software, your new polymer skin, and artificial intelligence here are at a flashpoint. Yes, it is. We're creating an advanced version of you, Eva, that will look, act, and respond like Philip K. Dick. Philip was a science fiction writer in the 60s and 70s who wrote about a future with androids that interact seamlessly with humans. David Hansen has created a true-to-life sculpture of Philip that he and the Automation and Robotics Research Institute of the University of Texas at Arlington will turn into a realistic head that can move and act like Philip did. For my part, I gathered most of Philip's books, interviews, and letters and had Philip read them so my software could extract the essence of Philip's personality. I'm combining my advanced artificial intelligence software with the best vision software system from NetVision and speech system software from Acapella so that David's new head will respond like Philip. People at NextFest will be able to have a conversation with Philip on a one-to-one basis. Thanks, Eva. I'm going to work on Philip now. I'll let you know. I screwed up one part in there, but I don't think it's worth messing with.
Okay.
So should I just do my lines and then, or we've still got the head lit, so should we do the servos?
Yeah.
Let's do the servos.
So when you say servos, what exactly do you mean? Like,
Shooting into the head.
do we never do that?
No, we didn't do that because the robot broke
Oh, okay.
last week, and so